question is, can you explain more about why this matters? And it's a matter of public safety.
It's a matter of public safety. It's a matter of people having a place where they feel like they can come without fear in order to resolve their disputes. Whether it's a custody matter, a landlord-tenant, a domestic violence victim seeking a Family Abuse Prevention Act restraining order, whether it's a civil lawsuit. We want the courts to be someplace where people are not afraid to access the court in order to resolve their disputes. If people are afraid to resolve their disputes in the courthouse, then it puts them at risk, potentially. It puts their livelihood, their liberty, their safety at risk. And so we want people to be able to come into the courthouse without having that extra fear. It's hard enough for people to come to court. It's often an anxiety-producing event where something is going to happen that is difficult, and to add the fear of I might be taken into custody on something unrelated to the reason that I'm coming into court. And obviously there are law enforcement often will come into a court, sometimes will come into a courthouse with a warrant, but that's been a process where there's been a probable cause finding before the arrest warrant. And I think that this is, given the breadth of the new executive order, we have concerns based upon what we've seen since last Friday that the fear is growing, and we would like to be able to calm that fear. And one of the ways of doing so is really encouraging ICE not to make arrests in the courthouse so there's not that fear.
How do you respond to people who say, well, if people are undocumented, are not here legally, they don't have any rights, so they shouldn't have access to this?
People have the right to access in our community, have the right to access the court, and that's fundamental to our community and to our system of justice. So we're not looking at those issues. We don't ask whether somebody is here legally or is undocumented. They can access the court in order to meet their legal needs and to resolve any disputes.